Good evening, and welcome to RockTruth Radio. I am your host, Selena K, and we thank you for joining us as we rock truth or absolutely nothing at all. We live in a society today where truth, even before our very eyes, is consistently questioned, criticized, and altered to fit a person's ideology of God's original intent for the kingdom and for mankind. That's funny. We believe that the Bible, our kingdom constitution, is inspired, infallible, inerrant, and the final authority for all. Rock Truth is founded on Him, who is the original point of reference for all things to come through eternity. Rock Truth Radio is a cross-cultural response to the economic climate and social crises of today. Rock Truth is designed to serve the physical need of fallen man while serving the spiritual need he didn't know he had that impacts, affects, and infects generational leaders. Rock Truth Radio seeks to inspire, enlighten, and highlight upcoming and established local kings and queens of character while promoting Black consciousness and awareness of who we are and to whom we belong. It is indeed a kingdom renaissance. Welcome, fellow truthers. What's going on, Will? True. Oh, gosh. Will, did your wifey get stuck? Yeah, it's pretty stuck. Yeah, ooh, just move me to a solo. Hello. Welcome everybody to the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I am your host, Selena K. I love saying that right now because I've actually come into the actualization and full realization of who I am. And I am a host. I am a kingdom ambassador. I am a queen. I am a joint heir. I am most importantly his. And so, to get to a point in your life where you know for yourself to whom you belong, like it's dope, man. It's dope. It's a different way of living, not existing, but living. And my life right now is just a huge testament to that. Shout out to Rock Truth Cafe. Let's talk about Rock Truth Cafe real quick before Will comes in. When I tell you it was the most amazing experience of our lives. When I tell you we are all just so super honored for the chance that God has given us to be able to worship Him with our being. And that's what me and Will was talking about, prior to the show. Welcome, Will. You finally decided to show up? You want to be part of the live today?
So, as soon as you click the button, my Wi-Fi said, I mean, it just shut off. Like, it didn't even make.
I was just like, wow, his weekend again.
It was fine. It was fine. Everything has been fine all day.
The whole time.
How's everybody?
Yes, yes. Hey, Tamoya. We got Tamoya out there watching what's going on, Queen. I was just
Oh,
out to the crew,
Timo, nail
to the
check,
Rock Cafe
nail
crew.
check. You
Tell
see him.
you,
You see him.
listen, we
Yeah.
we see man's like
Yeah.
I polished them. I polished
Yeah.
her nail polish,
Nail
Queen.
check.
That's
Yeah.
the best thing that's gonna happen for me. I have, and I would say that I have work to do. However, Tamoya has the longest nails ever, and when I tell you, she can just blah, 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 like it's nothing. So you're
I,
without excuse.
there's no way.
There,
No.
there's no way for me either. There
No.
is
No.
no, I can do it. I would have
There's
so many issues, and yeah. But I mean, she worked at the cafe event, and I just want to shout out to them, KT. Shout out to Carl.
I
Yo,
heard.
RockTruth Cafe crew.
I heard.
Man,
I heard y'all was doing something big out there.
we were doing some huge things, and all they
Some
talked about
big
was our
things.
service, which is
Yeah.
yeah, just as big as that cup, King, that I still haven't received. Not gonna bring it up. I'm
Right.
gonna keep on going by talking about cafe. And I
All
believe that
right.
we all should get cafe cups. We all need some
Oh yeah.
yeah, right to cafe cups so that we are able to have them, on our different platforms. So we need to look into that too. Yeah. I love that huge cup.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
almost fit my
Rave
face in
reviews with the food, rave reviews on the smoothies, but the service for me. I mean, they
there.
said our name about 5,000 times throughout this platform. Shout out to the DJ. Shout out to everybody that was at the event. Like shout
Mm.
out to Inez Essentials. She helped. She had her table already set up. Her and her children helped us
You see,
set up.
Inez was there.
Inez was there. Yes,
Cool. Awesome.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. She
that's
was
awesome.
there.
Yeah,
It was
I've
dope.
been
It was
I've been meaning to talk to. I've actually been meaning to talk to you since I started using that shea butter in
uh-huh.
my hair. I started using it in my hair, and I'm talking about my hair is stupid long now.
See,
It
wow.
and it's just been a month.
That's wow. That's what's
It's
up.
been a
Yep.
month. Yeah.
Yours is just grown. You know what? I think I just like my cut though. I really do. I
Yeah.
do like my hair now. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
I remember the long hair Mary. I remember her.
uh
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
mine. It wasn't mine.
I remember the non-hair Mary too.
See? There you go.
I,
Yeah.
I remember when she bought all her hair.
When I bought listen, and monthly. Let me tell you, if I go through how much money I spent a month, and when I tell you now, because people think that you can ask about me, I don't reuse no hair.
Yeah,
So
I was
was
aware. I was
yeah,
aware. I
I
was
gave me
aware.
to other
Yeah,
people and bought brand new bundles every month, bruh.
that's
It was 200 and something a month, and that's just to get the bundles. Like, don't even start with how much it costs to get my hair done. Nails,
oh.
lashes. What was
Let
the
me
nails,
say let,
brows, toes?
let me say this to all the women in the world. Stop it, please.
Stop.
Y'all are breaking us in half. We
I'm
cannot pay for the house and your hair. Okay.
I'm no, no.
My goodness.
Stop.
It's
It's
like
a strategy.
it's like $300 to get a style now. I'm like, it's what to get braids? What? That's cheap? Is that what you
That's not
just? That's not that.
if it's costing that, you need to learn to braid your own hair. You need to go
Oh,
get one of your cousins that just started out. I'm telling you, she probably doing way, but there's no
oh,
way I'm not paying.
woo.
You know what though? It used to be that serious, but that goes back to again. That's associated with childhood, and that's having
Mm,
a lack. And so,
mm-hmm.
because we grew up in a home where we didn't have all the fashionable, none of that stuff, so our stuff was always hand me down and the she could do. And
Right.
so, because of that, I was like, damn. I mean, excuse me. I was like, right? But that's how I felt though. I was like, the least you could do is get my hair done. And I was not leaving the house without my hair being done. Like that was a clutch from childhood, you know. So I'm sure a lot of people still
I,
clutching. Let it go,
ooh,
ladies. Excuse me, that sounds like a
as
dog. Let it go, women.
as
Let it go. Be who you are. It's a fraudulent life. And I know how people try to like justify it. You're trying to justify it, but
it's
tell
deceptive.
deceptive. That's the
It's
thing. You're not.
deception.
It's
Yeah.
deception. It's deception. Let's talk about that.
I can't take a woman home that's gonna take off half, if
Come on,
not
man.
most of what she showed up in. I can't do it.
Come on.
Can't do it.
And
I can't
so
do
you
it.
should not expect a man
I
to do that. You
I
know what
never
I'm
told
saying?
you. I never told you that story, did I?
No.
So I was at Ivy Tech, and shout out to this young lady. She tried. She tried. I'm not gonna lie. It was an interesting package.
Mm-hmm.
However, it was just the way the package was taped together. Does that make
Ooh,
sense? Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah,
That's
I'm at Ivy Tech. We was I was in class. She was sitting on the other side of class. I get out of class. I'm going to my car. I was driving a Pontiac Sunfire at the time, and she approached me. She said, "Excuse me, sir. Was it any way that you can give me a ride home?" And I'm looking at him like, "All right, yeah,
you
not a half bad package. Yeah, I go home. We can go. I can take you home, right?" Rolled up to a house, and she lived out there in Maryville, so I remember exactly where her apartment was at. Um,
okay.
Pulled up. She was like, "You want to come in for a cup of water or something?" I was like, "All right, cup of water sound good. That's harmless." Yeah, again, the package was
And drink
okay,
real men
but,
drink water. They told
but
me.
King Kong drink water. So anyway, we go upstairs, and I
Huh?
go upstairs, and she let me in or whatever. She said, "Excuse the mess," and I knew that immediately. Once I saw that, I was like, "I'm not gonna be here that long. I got to go." It was
Yeah.
closed at the door, at the foot of the door. She's like, "My mama just left these here." I said, "Yeah, no, you just nasty. You just nasty.
No,
That's what that is." Yeah,
telltale sign.
right.
You seen
Yeah,
it?
that's a tip. That
Okay.
was an immediately red flag right there. She's like, "Sit down." She's like, "Sit down and relax and enjoy yourself." I say, "Okay, no problem." She bring the water out. The water is not in a clean glass, and I was just like, "Oh, yeah, we're not." Nah, I'm. So I said, how you get one of them numbers like, "This tastes real good," and you just said it right. But yeah, I hit it with one of those, and she's like, "Can I just thank you for bringing me home?" I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Just relax." I was like, "Okay, relax." She said, "I'm gonna go in the other room and get comfortable." I said, "Okay." She come back. She done took off the wig, the eyelashes, the makeup, the all of it. And I was like, "You need to go back and get whoever you
Who?
left in there."
Right.
You left a whole human being in there. Go
Yeah.
back and
No.
get her.
Yeah,
I
he
was
said,
out
"Go
there.
back.
I said, "My
Go
mama
back."
calling me. I got to go."
No. Oh no. Okay.
I was out. I was out.
And all
Mm-mm.
them is telltale signs. Like we are. Oh shoot! Hey, Jasmine Nicole. We got Jasmine Nicole watching. Shout out
Jasmine
to it.
Nicole.
Yes.
What? I know what
Yes.
Jasmine Nicole.
Hey.
Where,
Yes.
where I know
Yes.
Jasmine from?
Pilgrim. Well, I don't know. I know she goes to Pilgrim. I think it's with
That might have been who I was talking about.
I can't even think of. Yeah, I can't think of the pastor. Why I'm not? I'm looking dead at him.
You're looking dead at him. I mean, you're looking
Yes,
at me. So
he plays so much. I know his name. I just oh gosh,
Emery.
Emery. Yeah, I was about to say what's the name? Naya's granddaddy. Yeah, Emery. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
As I missed my boo. Yes. Yes. But
How's he?
now
How's he doing? I haven't talked to him in a while.
who?
Pastor Emery, Charles Emery.
My understanding, they said a lot better. That
Okay.
from my last time I inquired. Yep.
Yeah.
They said a
One of
lot
my
better.
one,
So yeah.
one of my buddies is over there, so I need to give him a call and check on him.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Great things. That's great. That's
Yeah,
great. That's
that's good.
great. Yeah. But then was telltale signs, King. I just
Oh,
want to point
all
because
the way.
kind of because we kind of like do a cycle around of rock truth and what's been going
Mhm.
on out there, and we had the cafe show slightly early,
Okay.
and that would look amazing. This
Yeah, I
squash
got.
noodle thingy she made that
Okay.
looked good, and
Make
then we
sure I
had
check it out.
Tamoy's Rock Youth, Rock Truth with Tamoy's. And
Hmm.
I love it because she's actually taking full advantage of her show and,
Yeah.
you know, her
Yeah.
whole term. And she's ready. She's ready to play. Like, I love it. I love it. And
Yeah.
they had a great show with Miss Sheena. We got a chance to actually get to know Sheena a little bit more. Shout out to Miss
Hmm.
who will
Yeah,
be doing rock
she's
bottom.
so dope. She's so dope. Man, you understand how dope she is to be like I've always wanted to talk to somebody from New York because
I always wanted to live in New York.
yeah, I have too, but like I know that's too many people for me. But I could live there if I needed to live there.
To live there. I wanted to
Yeah,
be so that whole New York
yeah,
thing. Like
yeah.
I want to go to Harlem. I got to go
Right.
to Harlem.
Yeah. I want to be from a borough. You know, I want to be from.
I'm
I
trying
want
to get
you
to
know.
the bridge. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
I'm trying to know what the bridge is. I want to wear Timbs and
I want
whatever else.
yes, and I just want to walk the block, like you know
All
what
the
I'm saying?
blocks is like, it was up, Charlotte.
Son. I want to use sun, like sun, a lot sun.
Son?
I want to use that. I don't know. Like, can I get a burger, son? Like extra fried,
so we about to get in so much trouble.
Possibly. Okay.
They're gonna chew us up in the comments, like, excuse us.
That's not New York.
Right, that's not how New Yorkers talk at all.
Katie, do you love me? Shout out to
KT.
Katie joining the crew. Yes, yes. So speaking of rock single and those telltale signs you was giving off, like rock single, shout out to Tyron Joe, bro.
That boy.
King
Kong.
King. When I tell you, he is just taking off and taking, like for real, he's really like taking in the
he know how to push out. He know how to push out buttons.
And that's another thing. Great asking the dumbest question that definitely setting me and Doc off because we looking at a lot. I can't. But he does. He really does. And that terminal within itself, that whole show is just like fire right now.
Yeah.
And I love the crew. The crew is dope. The crew is dope.
I like the way you said that. You said terminal.
Yeah.
Like I get it because that's the conversation me and you always have, right? We just manage the airport. You know, we let them do the terminal. But I can just imagine they terminal. It's like they got flashing lights and people like Soul Plane.
Terminal like Soul Plane. Tamoya's terminal is so. It's so plain. They got nail checks. They doing nails over there.
We'll do no TSA over here checking your nails.
Right. TSA, if your nails ain't right, you can't get. You ain't got them.
You ain't getting on the plane.
Yeah, you ain't letting you on the plane. Like like that's the terminal.
Oh, that is funny.
But yes, Tyron, he's really. I was listening to his show yesterday on BNZ Radio, BZNZ, and again, just teaching. I was really impressed with his teaching, and I mean, like I said, he has taken on concept, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He really now he owns it. He knows it. He's tried it. You know, and now he sees, especially with the summer popping off, he like, oh, friendship is the new thing.
Y'all, what season is this? This oh man, I forgot what they used to call it. Dang, it'll come back to me. So you should know this. Like in the summer, going into the fall. Summer goes in the fall, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Going into fall, going into winter. That's cuffing season.
Oh.
Yeah. But what's the reverse?
I forget.
I gotta look that one up. I remember
it's like when it's getting cold, everybody wanna.
Yeah, they want to snuggle up. They want to boo up.
Yeah.
Y'all getting booed up out there.
Not in the summer. Oh, it's about to be hot boy.
Girl summer. It's hot boy, hot girl. We out.
And it's corona free. The folks is out here. Folks is out here.
Did you see Miami? Did you see Miami?
I did. I heard
elbows to elbows.
Yeah.
Cheeks to cheeks, and I ain't talking about these.
Yes.
I saw some videos. I was like,
Yes, listen. I didn't see it. I heard about it. I said, wow,
man.
They're not playing. I don't know why they would think that people are playing. Like for real. Oh, We've hit our hour. We hit our mark. We hit our mark. We hit our mark. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I
Uh-huh.
have. I've been waiting for our guest because
Oh,
he's been waiting. He's been waiting, and
oh.
he's so super excited to be on our show, which makes it
Mhm.
like it's just it makes me smile. My cheeks kind of hurt a little bit
Yeah, I
because
mean, you ain't stopped smiling. Like we ain't seen your eyes all show. Like
whole
you,
show because I mean, listen, I live Kingdom Lifestyle King and I fully have adapted it. And I wanted to like really kind of share that. Like I have adapted it and I
yeah,
understand obedience. I understand more than just knowing like this
yeah,
is due season. Like not just things are due to you, but time for you to do. I've
right.
I've I've understood what it means to be really successful in the kingdom. He showed me before he completely finishes the product or where it is that I'll be, but he showed me what success looks like
Yeah.
just in case I got it confused with what
Come
the
on,
world
come
success.
on, come
So he
on.
told me that, and I understand how to work in the kingdom. It ain't no hustle.
Mhm.
We don't
Mm-mm.
hustle. Not when we're sustained. We're not hustling. There is no, this concept of time that people run on. We don't run on time. He is time. So it's like these are just manipulative games that have you in this
Mhm.
constant cycle of anxiety, and I
Yep,
want out. And
yep,
so show me these things, and so that's why I can smile like this.
yeah, yeah.
Then also to the feedback that we're getting from people like our brother Samuel
Mhm.
Abraham and Miss Sharon Davis, who is new to the Rock True Crew. Shout out to her.
Okay.
She debuted on the Queen Show, but they're all over the world, and
Yeah,
the way they perceive us, and the feedback from them, and sharing and liking and commenting, and it's a joy, it's an honor, it's a pleasure, and I would love to bring him on right now.
yeah.
Mr. Samuel Abraham Jr. I do have his bio. I'll read it.
That,
But let's bring him on. Hey, Mr. Sam.
he he in a conference.
Abraham Jr. I do have his bio. I'll read it. He watched.
He watching the show.
Hey, what's happening?
He goes,
Hey, how you doing? Rock Truth Radio.
turn your background down. Turn your background down.
Yeah.
I am. I got to
Yeah.
turn this off. Hold on. I got to
Yeah.
turn
Yeah,
you
That's
off.
it's
you can
okay.
just mute it. You can just mute it.
Well, I was watching.
So
I was watching the show too.
Yeah.
he's watching it. Yeah. I can hear.
Oh, hold on a second.
No,
There
you're
you
good.
go.
You're good.
Can y'all get me now? Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Cause I can't hear
Yeah.
y'all. Hold
You
on.
can't.
Okay. Well, go
You can't
ahead.
hear
While
us.
you're adjusting, I'll go ahead and read your bio real quick. So we have Mr. Samuel Abraham, DJ Sam, as he is known to most of the creative forces behind music and all of that LLC. He began his musical journey as a youth in the Fidelity MBC Choir in Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah, I'm not
as
getting
a
your
lead
sound.
vocalist. Then he was trained as a musician. There he was trained as a musician. He served in the U.S. Air Force for 5 years, where he honed on emerging his ability as a rapper. And upon returning home, he began a career as the Grandmaster Sauce, which many still call him today. He began working with music impresario Joseph Wright Jr. about 22 years ago, at what is now BLA POP USA. First and foremost, and also in our that gotta be Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. Through his faith in God, he has been blessed to be featured on many projects in multiple roles. Sammy has recently launched Change Your Life Apparel as another entity of his ministry to spread the good news. He is currently single and the father of 4 adult children. I can't say all of their names properly, so I'm going to allow you to go ahead and say their names. But he is involved in several different projects of note, songs of encouragement, value one and two, by with the artist Joe Jr. Along with It's Cool, Keeping El Car, Full Court Vision, the starting lineup. I'm Ready Now, Portia Young, Share My Love, New Orleans Bayou, back to I didn't mean to say Bayou, it's Boo, Boo, Bo, Boo. One of them. You got it. Okay, that's it. Don't worry about it. Hey,
Come on,
Arrival with Kevin Smith. Baby Steps, the Jays, and then Let Us to My Mother monthly podcast series currently running today. Mr. Samuel Abraham Jr. Let's see if his sound is good now, brother. Okay.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Mr. Abraham? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear us.
I got no hearing.
Oh,
All
you know
right.
what? You know what? Come out of the studio and then come back in. Let's see if it adjusts itself.
Yeah, it's a StreamYard thing.
Yeah, it's probably something with StreamYard. So if you're using certain earphones or something, make sure everything's plugged in. Go out and come on back in. And you know what? While we're waiting on Mr. Abraham to come back on in, I'll go ahead and play the song that he is in collaboration um with the artist Joe Jr. And it is called "Love You, Dear Lord." I actually like this song. It's pretty sweet.
Let me see if I can get her in here. Got a second delay on that.
Love you, dear Lord. You are my king. You are the ruler over everything. Praise your dear name. Thank you for life. Thank you for sending your son Jesus Christ. I once was lost with no hope within, broken in spirit, friendless once again. In you I found grace from above. Thank you, dear Jesus, for your boundless love. Love you, dear Lord. You are my king. You are the ruler over everything. I praise your name. Thank you for life. Thank you for sending your son Jesus Christ. My life was torn with struggles and fear. Your loving hands drew me oh so near. A new gift you gave through Jesus Christ. for saving my heart. Love you, dear Lord. You are my king. You are the ruler over everything. Don't you know I love you? I love you, dear Lord. I love you. I love you, dear Lord, I love you. I love you, dear Lord, I love you. I love you, dear Lord, I love you. I love you,
Pretty eyes, we shine the light on whatever's worse. Perfection is a disease of a nation. Pretty eyes, we shine the light on whatever's worse. Trying to fix something but you can't fix what you can't see. It's the soul that needs a surgery.
RockTruth got merch, y'all. Who is your true north? Who holds you down so you'll always know where you are? God, the original true north, the original point of reference. Check out our clothing line, True North, at RockTruth2.com for your kingdom culture needs. Everything from tees to sweats, men's, women's, and kids' sizes. Inaz Essentials Whipped Body Butter has a wide assortment of 8-ounce body butter made with unrefined shea and mango butter, infused with vitamin E oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, natural mica powder, and fragrant essential oils. It is designed to heal and moisturize dry skin, and it is perfect for the whole family. Our whipped shea butter is handcrafted with a blend of natural and organic ingredients. The unicorn body butter can be customized to the scent of your choice. If a scent is not chosen, no scent will be added. Have you been searching for a custom home decor and crafts? Check out Delicious Designs. For more information, simply search Della Williamson on Facebook. Are you in need of advertisement or marketing tools? Branded in his image prints, logos, flyers. Contact us today, RockTruth Prints is ready to serve your printing and designing needs. We offer a full array of marketing tools, logos, flyers, business cards, video ads, and website designs. If you need our services for prints, we got you there too. Contact us at rocktruthradio@gmail.com for more information.
All right, we are back. We are back. We are back. Let's check the sound. We have you, Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam.
I'm trying to unmute him. He got it muted. I can't do nothing. Unmute. Unmute. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. He watching the show. Man.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yes.
You know what? If nothing else, we know he watching the show.
Can you hear me?
Right.
Yes, sir.
I unmuted it.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Dang.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Hey, that's the devil. That's the devil. That's the
Of
devil.
course.
And we're gonna say it right now. He is.
You can't even. He just be on his job.
That's the
He
devil.
just be on his
He
job.
just doing what he was designed to do.
He doing- Hey, Miss Renee.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So King. So let's talk about this song real quick because you're in collaboration with Mr. Joe, right? Can you tell us about this song?
Yeah. You know, his thing is this.
Thank you for sending your son Jesus.
This song right here, "Love You, Dear Lord," is actually Jill's personal letter to the Lord. We did this song probably. This song is it's maybe 15 years old, 10, 15 years old. But that shows you when you have a good song or something that's good about the Lord, that it's going to have a long life, eternal life to it. So yeah, Joe Wright Jr. is the owner and CEO at Blop Records. Blop stands for Black Light and Asian Pop Music Ministry, and I've been working with Joe in marketing and promotions and A&R and things of that nature for over 25 years. And this was from one of his albums. We did a series of albums called Songs of Encouragement, songs that we wanted to put out into the marketplace to encourage people because we have a model of faith, family, and fatherhood. We wanted to encourage people and to galvanize men to get up and be part of the body of Christ, because the body of Christ is full of women and there's very few men in it. You know, there's more, but not as many as there were before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think that it is less men, in the ministry, and it's a lot more women.
Yep, go ahead.
And this song, no. This song is, I loved it. Like we were talking about it in behind the scenes. This, jazz gospel. It's,
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? And it shows range because people, and that's what we were talking about earlier. Will people box us? I love to see how God really displays our own religiosity.
Yeah.
And people they box us as if this is the cookie cutter Christian or like individual. That's not true. All of the
he's like that. He's a writer. He's a writer, producer, actor, and everything.
Yes. I'm sorry. I guess it's a delay for me, so we'll work through the delay. But yeah, because I'm here. It's okay. If I answer like after the fact, it's because of that.
Because it's basically he talking, then you like, yeah. So no.
Because I'm on the delay.
I know.
It's not, but you too for me. Well, I'm seeing the same thing. I'm seeing the same thing. Yeah.
Is a delay for you too? That's crazy.
That's the devil, man. This dude is always trying to do something.
It's usually my end that has a delay.
It is. So we didn't transfer power. You know what? I don't like it.
Finally.
Okay. So finally, Mr. Sam, tell us all about yourself. tell us about your music career as well as the company that you founded. So we're just going to put the spotlight on you for you to be highlighted today.
Well, my music career, it's more work for the Lord than it is a career. And actually, I probably started singing in church when I was really young. I was a little 10-year-old vocalist at Fidelity Missionary Baptist Church in Chicago. And I've pretty much been involved in music in some way, shape, or form ever since. Christian music and gospel music have always been at the root of anything that I did. But I became a musician in the church, and after going away and being a part of the United States Air Force, I came home, and then I started doing rap music, and then I went. And go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, we didn't say anything. There was just a delay there.
Okay. I'm sorry. I worked with a 5 vocal group and did some other things, but basically now I have as an offshoot of Blop Records, I started a company for marketing and promotions called Music and All That. That's the logo you see behind me, Music and All That. And it was, not just doing music, but other things that I did in reference to helping people, charity work. I would run marathons to raise money for my kids' schools and so on and so forth. And then I did a bunch of different things. So people would say, "You do music?" I say, "Yeah." Then I'd say, "I do this, I do that, I do that." So then thus came the name Music and All That, because I did music and all of that. But it's right now, my platform is to do whatever I can to always ensure that an encouraging and inspiring message of empowerment from the Lord is available to anybody that listens to music that I do, that I work with, artists that I work with, and things like that. There's got to be a positive message. I mean, we got enough negative messages out there in the music world, so we let them have that. That's there. Hey, I don't knock anybody for what they do, but at the same time, God gives each and every one of us a gift, and you have to stir your gift, because if you don't stir up your gift and you just leave it dormant, you're not doing honor to the Lord. Selena, your gift is what you're doing right now. RockTruth Radio, RockTruth Cafe, the whole 9 yards, Brother Will, all you guys, you have to. And the thing is that we can activate our gifts and then not stir them up. That's just as bad, because now you can't feign ignorance. Yeah, you can't feign ignorance. You can't say I wasn't aware that I had this, or so on and so forth. It's, if God gives you a gift and then you start singing, and then after that you start doing things that affect the instrument that he gave you, and now you can't do it, that's just as bad. I mean, because the gift that you have, like anything that God gives you, you're a steward over it. You're supposed to take it and cultivate it. It's like the story of the brothers that were given their tariffs, and one went off and he buried his, and the other one went out and he cultivated his, and so on and so forth. He came back and presented them to the father and said, "Here, I got all of this for you." The other came back and said, "I took care of this one right here. You had it, you knew what it was capable of doing, and yet you didn't cultivate it." So what I'm trying to do now, and when I say this, I haven't been a saint all my life. I have fallen off. I have had bumps in the road, but by the grace of God, he taught me how to navigate bumps, or either when I get a flat tire, how to get the jack out and pick that bad fella up and fix it. So today, I'm out in the business of fixing flat tires or whatever like that, in the business of keeping the car rolling. So that's what we're doing at Music and All That. So we have different legs. We got Change Your Life Apparel, Music and All That. We do I do logos and things of that nature for people who want to make their small business or whatever it is that they're doing look great, then I'm going to do that for you, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. So everything that I do, I just want it to be an honor to God, that it's pleasing to him. And if it is, then I know it'll be pleasing to the people. And forgive me for being long-winded.
No, this is about you. So, you can be as long-winded as you desire. This is about you. And so take the time that's necessary. But I'm just shocked. I don't know why I didn't I say I was gonna get some kingdom culture. When we come across other
Eventually.
people, I'm we come across people who are pretty much the same mindset, his mind frame, doing the same thing. We're doing logos. We're out here doing everything so that we too can honor and glorify God. I came across something yesterday that said, serve your gift. And
Mhm.
that's what it is that we need to do. What you're pretty much telling us is like, hey, y'all operating in it, continue on in it.
Mhm.
Wow. So then you
Yeah.
you developed a apparel, right? You have an apparel website.
I think we still having some
It's
sound
okay. Yeah,
issues.
I think
I
so
don't know
too.
if I don't think he can hear us.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can hear him. I don't think he can hear us.
Is he type? Did he type us? No sound. Just go
Yeah,
ahead
I
out.
don't
Come
so.
on, King. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
we,
even
we
worry.
got you.
We
We're gonna talk
got you.
about this gospel music
Yes.
sound fusion. that
Yes.
you,
Because I like
you,
it. I like
yeah,
it.
you got me excited. I love jazz. So
Me too. I love
yeah,
jazz. I love
and
jazz.
it's nice to have, I mean, it's not saying that jazz is per se worldly music, but it's nice to hear Jesus' name and a
This is my thing.
saxophone.
I'm saying how. This is all his. This is all his music. They took it
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
turned it. They
yeah.
turned, which is what we're supposed to be doing, turning back. I
Mm,
don't even want to go into depth to shift culture. Like, I mean, it said turn.
firm.
We ain't nobody shift. Stop
He
it.
did not ever say shift.
Never utilize that word or term. Depth to shift
Mm-mm.
culture. Turn. Okay, we got it back.
We got
Hi,
him
you back?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
That was the loudest
I
yes
am.
I've ever
All
heard.
right. Okay, so Mr. Sam.
Hey, I'll tell you,
Okay,
this is
so
devil.
you also
We can do something awesome.
He just doing his job. He just doing his job.
that's it. I used to get real upset with him. I did, and I just realized that's like me showing up for work. Yeah, how somebody gonna get mad at me?
We get ready to do something awesome. So devil just he just trying to cut up today, but we're not gonna let him steal our joy. We still got joy in the Lord. Now what you gonna do?
I
Right.
know that.
Yeah.
I know that's right, King.
What is he gonna do? And that's what we do.
It's
We doing our work,
okay. It's okay. So while I have sound
Yeah.
with you, let me ask you about your website. Talk to us about
Yeah.
music and all
Everybody
website.
have a job that you do to work at your job.
Website.
You know what? My site basically, most of my music stuff is done through social media and things of that nature because I'm trying to reach people, trying to bring a word to somebody. Sometimes I may even post a word or something like that, but it's not always. It might pertain to me, but it's because the Lord told me to post it for somebody else that may need it. But my site, and I want everybody. Let's make sure the sound will go out right now. Devil, you a lie. Change Your Life Apparel. Change Your Life Apparel is an apparel company that God put on my heart years and years and years ago. And I only did one design then. Like I said, gave me a gift to use, and I only used it one time. I didn't stir it up. I created one shirt that sold out like crazy, and then I never did it again. But then, the Lord came to me like a couple years ago, and he says, I want you to do this, and there's no not doing it. So Change Your Life Apparel is a way for you and us as Christians to wear shirts with powerful slogans on them that sometimes will make someone approach you, versus you approach somebody. You know, we want to let people know not only that we are shining for the Lord, around. How many people have done that and just haven't had a chance to talk to somebody? Yeah, you know, to have a chance to talk to somebody that's wearing a shirt that says it, say, you know what, that happened to me. That's a conversation starter. That's an icebreaker. You know, from victim to victor. How many people have done that or been a victim and then became a victor in Christ? You know, I have one for Christian music and people in the Christian music field, or TV and radio, Jesus music, which is a phrase that I came up with years ago. That's actually, I have a tattoo on my arm. It's the only tattoo I have, and it says Jesus music. Rocking Kingdom sounds, because you know that's what we doing when we doing music for Christ. You know, we want to shake up the world and rock the heavens and stump the devil down. So Change Your Life Apparel is shopspreadshirt.com/change your life is the site where you can go on, browse, check out some of our gear. We've got hoodies and hats and t-shirts and pillows and water bottles and all types of things, you know, clothing and accessory for all ages, all sizes, all colors, satisfaction guarantee, fast shipping and delivery. And I just want everybody to give themselves an opportunity to go check it out and see, and maybe wear something different from some of the, and nothing wrong with tradition, but sometimes you want to stand out and say something different. So Change Your Life Apparel gives you an opportunity to do that. So once again, shopspreadshirt.com/change your life is the website. And if anything, you can go on Facebook to my site. Samuel Abraham Jr. is my Facebook page. You can go on there and you can click on the apparel link there, or on Instagram at music and all that. And also I have a YouTube channel, Samuel Abraham Jr., that I do the Letters to My Mother podcast on.
Okay, I was just making sure you were done. Yes, absolutely. And I wanted to run away and go get my pillows because I ordered my pillows. I think the one image that I love was the Bible one. You said that was one of the uh first images you came up with, the Bible, or your favorite? It was your favorite?
There's, oh, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I was sitting there, thank you, Evelyn Lopez. Yes.
You know one of my co-hosts?
Oh, the secular to save, turn your life around. But that Bible, that was one that I created myself. Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on.
Somebody at a train station?
She's going to get a piece of the products from the Change Your Life Apparel line. She got
okay. You got a pillow.
Yeah, no, that's behind my house. Yeah,
that's your house. Good grief.
And they just moved the tracks closer. They used to be on the other side, and they reconfigured everything.
So, man, is they paying you to stay there?
Yeah, and yeah. Well, you know what? She ordered the pillow covers.
Okay.
So this is This is the Bible one. I got it in yellow.
Yes, I love that. Blessed information bringing life eternal. That's Bible.
Yes.
Uh,
And then I got the maroon one.
That's it. That's it. Blessed information bringing information to help get eternal life, man. You know.
And then I got this one. I don't know if you were gonna. This one is Galatians 2:20, which is I'm crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. Yet not I, but Christ.
Well, you got that one is what you got Galatians 2:20 on there.
Yes. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yes, I'm crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. Yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. A life which I now live in the flesh, live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, like you say, Selena. Yes.
Yes, I love it. And I'm going to add this as part of the Kingdom culture for our cafe. So yes. So he has the Make Gary Great Again Juneteenth RockTruth shirt and apparel. I appreciate you, King. I love it in that color. And it's just about kingdom law and order.
And that you can get that on the back of any shirt or any you can get Galatians 2:20 on the back of any shirt or any hoodie that you buy from Change Your Life Apparel. Most of them come with it on there, yeah. But look, I'm rocking your gear today, so let me show that off.
Yes. Thank you, and I appreciate that. I really do. So, Mr. Sam, do you have any final thoughts? We're about to go off air. Do you have any final thoughts? Any words of encouragement?
Yes. I do too.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And kingdom building. Kingdom building. Hey, Will, you still hear my train?
Yeah, I can hear everything.
Yeah.
I can hear everything.
Okay, because I didn't hear anything and I wasn't sure. So did you provide us with your final remarks? He did.
Yeah, he was talking, but I could hear most of the train most of the time.
You know what?
I guess that's what it was. I'm like, yeah. Okay.
You say any thoughts or words of encouragement?
Or your final remarks, anything you want us to know, anything you
Just
need
people
to say,
need to,
your message.
realize that all around us there are signs that in this lifetime, yeah, I can hear you. Selena?
Yes.
Hello, Selena?
Yes, sir. Yes.
No, I didn't say anything. I was waiting for you to speak. My fault. I actually spoke. Can you hear this right? Oh, sure. First of all, I would like to. Yeah, I would. Yeah, there's a train. Yeah, because believe it or not, you all are the last people for me to do any type of work in my studio here because I'm moving tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
My message is a message of faith and hope and belief. You gotta have faith, and faith is hope on tippy toes. And if you've got faith and you've got on your tippy toes on hope, when you making that longest and that farthest reach, then that's when you gotta start to believe. You gotta start to believe, because I tell you right now, the Lord is real, and there's another resurrection coming. So you better know that Jesus is coming back, and opportunity to do it right now. I mean, you could commit your life to Christ right here. You could type on the screen, you want to commit your life to Christ, and we'll give you an opportunity. Just repeat after us, and you can save your soul right now. Because if you don't save your soul, if you haven't given your life to Christ, then know this: this earth right here will be the last thing that's known of you. But when you're living in the kingdom, you get a chance to live forever. And remember this. I want y'all to check me out. They call me DJ Sam. And the DJ used to be for this jockey, but now it's for Down with Jesus. Because if you ain't down with Jesus, you're probably up to no. I love Lord. Thank you all for having me, though. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, King. Thank you for everything. We really appreciate it. Of course, we're going to have you back just so that we can get these technical difficulties under order. We'll see, hopefully it went across. I can look on the screen and I saw that everything was kind of coming across good. But just in case, because we just like you anyway, we want to bring you back so that we can have a show void of as many technical difficulties as possible. But we thank you. We thank you so much.
I'm gonna call StreamYard because this is ridiculous.
This has been ridiculous. It just
ridiculous.
However,
we're paying too much money for this.
Thank you so much again, King. You really blessed us, and I'm appreciative of you, supporting us and supporting our movement. And I am going to reach out to you to bring you back. Is there something you have up and coming?
He moving tomorrow.
I mean, that was obvious. I didn't want to go for the obvious answer, Will.
I'm just saying. He got something going on. That's what's going on. It may not be big to us, but it might be big for him. You never know. Hey, that's mess around. He be walking to $1 million mansion with a studio that's around girl.
That's what I said. Again, just getting out of this for me, having a worldly mindset is just straight up ghetto. Ghetto man. He listening to the
I muted him. I muted him.
But yeah, just for real, understanding, man, we got to get with the kingdom. Get with the kingdom. Get with the lifestyle.
It would be nice. It would be nice if more people live here. It's a nice place.
Please stop acting like you're not. It's right here, guys. It's here.
Hey, have you ever? I know we're not supposed to, but have you ever looked at the door and saw all the other people just kind of standing there, like they don't know what to do?
Look,
you kind of look back. You look back at the door of the kingdom. You what they doing over there? Why y'all? It's you. The dance part over here, come on.
Right. You know what? Now that you done said that kind of make it synonymous to when people come up for altar call. And they don't never in front of it. And you be like, can y'all, it's not gonna burn up. It's not gonna burn up off what you did yesterday. Come on.
It's hot. It's hot up there.
No.
God ain't trying to burn you like that. He got some fire for you though.
Okay, but I'm just saying. But not if you like Mr. Sam was saying, not if you repent, change your mind from the kingdom, don't shift.
Yeah.
And it's imperative. This is imperative because again, you'll have people running in place doing stuff that he never said, never told nobody to do, wasting more time. So you got a whole group of just the world right now shifting. And it's bro, turn, bro. No, turn, bro. Around, about face, fam. So we gotta get this right. It's imperative. It's imperative. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Sam. I don't know if you can hear us. Are you able? You can hear us? Okay, he's on time with us too.
He's
So maybe
watching the show.
oh,
Yeah, he watching the
oh,
show. That's why he can
oh,
hear us, but we can't hear him.
oh, we still can't.
No.
Dang.
Well, I can if I unmute him, you're just gonna hear the show. It's gonna be looping in the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on it. Well, that's okay. Mr. Sam, we're bringing you back. We're bringing you back. He said that's what it is. We're going to bring you back. Don't worry about it. When you get all good and settled. Oh, okay. Okay.
No.
That's okay. You said that. Warning. There's always warnings before destruction. He said,
okay. Let's not ever push that button again.
don't push
Please.
it.
Please don't.
Well,
No.
we thank you again, Mr. Sam, for gracing us with your presence, King. Thank you so much. Shout out to music and all that. Go ahead to that website, guys. If you haven't already, when I tell you, I love it. I think that it is mad dope. I love my pillows, and like I said, I'm going to make this standard culture in all of Rock Truth Cafe. I'm like going around just collecting people and their products, and it's really collecting them and
Mhm.
adding them to the official kingdom culture for the cafe. So I'm loving this. I'm loving the colors, the sayings, the just everything. So he is now a part of Rock Truth, whether he like it or not. You are kingdom cultured, sir. So consider yourself that. Will, do you have any final remarks before we get out of here? I got to get to a king's birthday party. King Carter birthday party. I got to get there.
King Carter. Do I know King Carter?
You may not. He's the best drummer in the world right now. Like he's the best drummer, and I think he just turned 3. He the coldest drummer. Everybody.
A 3-year-old is cold on the drums.
Listen, when I
send me some clips.
No, we did not. I did. I put him in the clip for the. I did a Rock Truth beat with him, and he was on his drums. He went and got different drums, and like I did the clip.
Really?
Yes, I just got to send it to you. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's the dopest drummer. Right now, he's 3.
That's what's up.
Party. That's right.
Jonathan is 3, which makes me concerned.
We talked about growth earlier, sir, and everybody's growing in their own. Just because he's an apple doesn't mean that he grows like the rest of the apples, King.
This is true. This is true.
An apple.
He can still say his alphabet backwards.
That's dope. Because I know people that can get forward.
Who you telling? Mine. I'm one of them. A, C.
I know you got to find a remark. Didn't I say I wanted to get some cake and some ice cream? Didn't I say
this is my final remark. I'm going to say the alphabet backwards. You ready?
Though you not go get Jonathan.
That probably should do that. Then.
Well, we are gonna get ready to get on out of here, guys. I really want some cake, ice cream, and some pizza. And shout out, happy birthday to my King Carter. Shout out to Mr. Sam. He cracking up. Mr. Sam up. Like we can still see you, Mr. Sam. That's right. Cracking up. Shout out to you, Mr. Sam. He is a king out here. Like it is appreciative from a queen. Like for real, we need more men like you, like him. And I thank you. Yes, to my brother. Welcome back, Will. Welcome back. Shout out to RockTruth Nation in the building. Yes. Thank you, everybody that contributes, everybody who shares, likes. Thank you. I love you, Miss Betty. Everybody. Like, I love y'all. Shout out to NAO Fit Gang, Miss Carolyn, always in the building with us. We thank you so very much. I can't wait to get my seasonings from Miss Mia. Mine ain't in the mailbox. Will's was. I got a problem with that. I should have my seasonings first. I just want to put that out there. Yep.
Shout
out to RockTruth. What?
Did you forget who was made first? Exactly. Take it up with the king.
Fine.
Take it up with the king.
You know what? And he's going to tell me the same thing he told Job. Where were you when I created the heaven? I don't ask him stuff. I don't need to be hit with that same answer. He gonna listen, but he gonna tell me the same thing. And so I'm just gonna go on over here and
That's right.
Then I obey now because I agree, not just because who he is and what he does, but because I agree now.
I
See, it's
agree.
just different levels. I agree.
Yes,
I agree.
I agree
Yes,
with him also.
I agree
He
with
made,
him also.
he made us first.
I bet you agree. Yep, you would. All right, guys. Hey, Jonathan. Shout
Say
out to
hi.
Doc. Keep traveling. Be safe, Queen. Shout out to Foot. She upset because her mama left her. We calling on you.
Oh,
Lashi, thank you so much, Lashawana Joyner, for coming out to Rock Truth and to the cafe and making pretty much the first donation purchase. At the cafe. I thank you so much, sis. Thank you guys for everybody who supported the cafe. Thank you for the pop-up event, the people that hosted the event. We had an amazing time, and yes, thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Will, anything?
You see what time it is?
Hey, we out here. Rock Truth or absolutely nothing at all. Hey, you might as well go on, just take it off. Because we exposing truth. Don't forget the Queens Conference. It is May 6th. Rock Truth Queens Conference. Adjust your crown. When additional accessories are just not required, like those nails and extended hairs and lashes and
Don't
all
need
this.
it.
Not come out like this. You did not come out like this. You may have woke up, but you sure didn't come out.
Nah.
So, all right. We're going to get on out of here. We love y'all. Tune in next week. Don't forget the mini shows throughout the week, y'all. Peace. We out.